presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Prime Time, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Prime Time. Colts sideline, a look at their head coach. This team entering with 2 straight losses since they won on opening weekend.
Cam Little to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him, and frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. Just overall was a poor performance. So they understand they're going to come into today's game and have some success. They've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. In motion is Warren. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, if you allow this to linger the rest of the day, you've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. 20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. So the offense will take over. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. They will not be able to get to the end. He's gone down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
4th down.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut. Take them down for a loss.
He's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
First down at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
44-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll push forward for about a yard. JT Tuimoloau out there to make the play.
Brings up third down.
Third and short yardage, and here's Garner. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
Brings up second
From the
and
20,
one.
here's
At the
second
20-yard
and a
line.
yard. A handoff. They try to run it here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll run down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. And that he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Extra point try, forthcoming. Oh, he missed another one. Another missed extra point. 2 thus far tonight. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken
That's
down
it.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for us.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. It's incomplete.
It's third down and 11.
Third down. They'll set up to throw. The Seahawks scoop it up. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble. And that leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stopping with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Colts offense ready for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the head.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It brings up 3rd down.
Come on.
Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit.
Colts 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. But as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you approach it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal drive, you would kick the ball to the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
We're going to start.
They'll go play action with Darnold. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, CS. going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go.
Downs goes in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. That was caught downfield by Pierce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they had loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Come on, come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That goes down. And a Lucas ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And a Colts first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. Viking, hey, go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Bring it.
In motion is Warren. They'll look to throw yet again. In the end zone and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. The middle, Smith and Jigbo with the grab. He's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain
Here's
of
1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go, set.
They'll give on the ground. And good blocking up front. Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the
It's a
ground.
gain of 9. Brings up
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and a yard, here's Darnold. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
2 yards.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
9-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball is free. The Colts have got it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yard. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, we have to score, get in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
No, no. Let's go now. Check.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They got it.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3 and out.
The Colts about to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. They can jump the left side. He's got it. They're into field goal range now. He's got the first down.
Fuckity. Here we are back in business, boys. Alright, here we go. Like I was watching that. Oh, shit. That was static in
We'll take this
my
forward for a gain
Oh, boy,
of 4.
timeout.
Now whistlers. Timeout. 3
Okay,
seconds
okay.
left in this first half.
I hope these headphones aren't fucked up. I can't afford
On 4th down,
$100.
Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss.
What?
It's no good.
I missed it?
So if it have here out
Oh,
west,
the fuck up.
back east to Scott Hansen. And
Hold up.
apparently we'll
Oh.
forget
I missed it?
that for the moment and turn our
Damn.
attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
That's
Corey Horton now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 42-yard line.
Go sack, sack.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Darnold.
motherfucker.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Hit uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10.
Go 80. Reset.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Got it with Smith in
Double coverage too. Let's go.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ah, they got me.
And he'll get nothing here.
Walled me up.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and
Is
that's
that
all.
Buckner still?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
That's a 40-yard
No, he retired.
And back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
and 4.
To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
4 yards.
Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll get it to the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6
As far
points.
as the
Seahawks 33.
kicking
Colts 7.
goes. But it's okay.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, marked him at the 22-yard line.
At their own
Colts
22-yard
offense
line.
ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10.
Shot right, shot
On
right.
first down, they'll start with Taylor.
My goodness.
Just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the
No,
pickup.
From the
It's
24
second
now,
and 8.
here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Cook it, man. Hey. Shot right.
He'll drop the throw.
That's right.
Of the field, but that is incomplete.
There we go.
They need 8.
Brings up third down
There we go.
and 8 yards to go.
3rd and 8. Let's stop them here, boys.
60 Eagles.
Get a nice little sack.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yes! 3rd interception.
Tonight he's been intercepted.
Woo! Bud Clark is him, dude.
First and goal.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this
Lincoln,
type
you got to
of
stop throwing to him.
interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders.
You don't learn once, you
just
don't learn
flip
twice.
around and become
You don't
blockers, trying to
learn the
string
3rd time.
their
Look at
guy
that,
to the
dude.
house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his
Damn,
offensive
4
teammates
takeaways.
looking
3
over
of
their
them
shoulder
are
for their position.
Bud Clark's, dude.
Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession.
I'm liking
And
Bud
the
Clark
rich
on
get
our
richer.
team.
They've got the big lead, and they start with it first and goal. Handoff here, up the middle to the 5
How many yards? He only has 88 this game? That's all right.
Here now, second down. And goal.
Second and goal.
Darnold.
That's a sack.
The pressure, too much.
I should have just ran in.
That is Nick Cross up from the secondary to record the sack. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. Got his man at the 6.
So what they're trying to do with this concept
We'll just
here,
kick it.
they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force more downs. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline
Bud
and you're
Clark,
thinking,
man.
we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle
You can
for
get
three,
another INT.
deflating for an offense and
Woo-wee, that would be
settling
good.
for too many field goals.
The Colts
I would
offense
love
is
that.
set to get back to work. They'll begin with first and 10.
Cowboy attacking 18. Let's go.
Man in motion, heading left.
Oh, get the ball. Bud Clark, dude. Go, 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 go.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you
Shit, dude. Clark is going to get the weekly
the more
award.
you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets
Paid
worse.
him, man. I think we did.
One of
We
those
paid him
things that when it starts
pretty
to
hefty.
spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Up the middle.
Oh, God.
He will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 26-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Darnold to throw. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. He's taken down.
14 for 18, 414 and 1 touchdown. That's not bad.
Throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and
The
more.
11-yard line.
Get out of my way. That's what I'm talking about. I should put him at 100.
The pick is good. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further.
Seahawks 43, Colts 7.
Little now following the touchdown out to kick
I think
this
after
one
10
away.
years, I would like Darnold to have a contract extension. He's still only 29. I can't remember how long we have him for. Maybe this last year, I think. Look at that. Jonathan Taylor still in the league. I'm saying 2024 season. This isn't the 2024 season. This is 2028.
Start this one with first and 10.
60 back. Ready.
That is caught
Jeez.
outside on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Alert.
Off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple.
3rd and 5, baby.
Let's go now.
They're definitely going to throw it.
To throw. No screen, set
No.
and he
That's short. That's 4th and 1. Don't go for it.
And that is going to bring up 4th down. The Colts about set to punt.
I was so scared.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard
I
line.
hate boot slide. I hate that.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
That's got to be 100 yards, right? 108. There we go.
And the Seahawks first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
I had to put some kind
Sunday
of
Night
commentary
Primetime
into it.
Continues after this.
Let's go.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of
Some of my
scrimmage.
pot.
He gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Darnold now to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba.
Ooh, 160 yards.
And they will bring him down on the other side of
Fuck it.
midfield.
Can he torch these guys? Come on, baby.
Seahawks.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, come on.
Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Okay, well, hold on. I like this field of vision.
Darnold to the air once more. And that is
We're gonna go for it.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete.
Fuck, dude.
Really nice rhythm so far.
Intended for Jackson Smith and Jigba. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's
Put
second
that one up.
and
His
1.
passer rating was great. Well, not great. It was pretty good.
They get this quickly to Watt on the RPO. And they're going to move this ball inside
Cover
the
4 quarters.
25-yard line.
That's what we've been doing most of the night.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Right side is hauled in by Warren. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Tyler Warren. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That one complete to Pierce. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and
Come on, boys. This is the run. No?
They'll look to throw yet again.
God dang it.
He's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That sucks, guys.
Extra point.
That sucks so bad.
He's
Got 2 tutties on us.
This closer.
Seahawks 43, Colts 14.
After the
Cameron
touchdown,
Dicker
here's
to
Dicker
kick off.
out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
I like how it kind of resets back to the
And he has
2024
put in a
season, which is
full
weird.
game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
God dang it. I want him to catch these, man.
Intended for Jackson Smith and Jigba. Incomplete. He was covered by
From the
Jair.
shotgun, here's Darnold.
There we go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I wonder if we're going to give JSN another contract extension.
A first down. Darnold to throw on first down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and
Beautiful.
Jigba. To the goal line.
Go, baby.
Smith and Jigba start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
The try here for the extra point.
Go 50.
And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead.
Seahawks 50, Colts 14.
Still almost 4 minutes.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown.
Fucked that one up
Now to
real
kick
bad.
this one away.
Oh, no, I didn't.
A short one taken at the 10. And a bring down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll do so with 1st and 10.
Janet. Panther 60. Panther 6. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh,
Throw here down
he
the
mentioned the
field.
INT on that.
Ball incomplete. You try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Oh, I fucked it up.
He's inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'm letting them slide. I'm letting them slide.
He gets it to go. And the Colts cut into the lead a little bit.
Pretty sure, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was Bud Clark covering him.
Out to send
And I
this
fucked
one
it up.
away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he is stopped
The
at
Seahawks
25.
take over
The
first
drive
and
will
10.
begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. He gets free inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the
75
points.
yards.
This offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession.
The only person I see
Do that all game long.
on the Colts, maybe there's a few of them.
Here comes a return from the 3. We'll get this up. 20. That's where they'll
Is
set up shop.
Jonathan Taylor.
His offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
I think Najee Harris is 25.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Viking 18.
He'll drop the throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be taken
Oh, and Warren, if that's their quarter, their dude, yeah.
to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
He'll look to throw.
Are you kidding?
Downfield, right here.
What are we doing?
Will score. Allen Pierce.
What are we doing?
Indians. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and good.
What are we doing?
We'll get just a bit closer.
Colts 28. Cameron
After
Dicker
the
to kick
touchdown,
off.
here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8.
I don't know what we're doing.
Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will.
97. He's almost at 200.
Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll stay on the ground. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Now Darnold.
Oh, get in there.
And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
All right, let's go.
A couple of big plays, one after
Let's go.
the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
There we go.
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kicking team up for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
64, Colts 28. Cam Little to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute.
I like how it goes right, and it stays in the middle.
Starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20.
It's funny. Wait.
Of the 25-yard line.
All right, let's try to make them not score.
This next possession. Now they'll set up to throw.
Is that? I think that was Bud. Bud Clark.
The ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him to just a...
And that final
Woo!
is intercepted.
Game over, baby.
He's going to bring this one back. DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And it's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6.
That's the stats.
But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They finish
Bud Clark.
the first leg of the season.
3 solo tackles, 4 assists, for a total of 7. He had 1 tackle for loss, 3 interceptions. Interception yards are 93. Interception average is 31. And interception large is 55. Holy cow. This guy is lights out. Who else got an interception? Oh. Seahawks here. 3 for Bud Clark. 1 for Andre Fuller. We got 4. Damn. D-A-M-N. Damn. I don't think we're going to be seeing the Colts again this season. They got an ass whooping, dude. Nice. 2 Seahawks. Let's go. 7 tackles, 3 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble return, I'm guessing, and then 1 touchdown. And then 24 carries for 208 yards, 8.7 yards rushing average, and 5 rushing touchdowns. I didn't realize he had that many. Oh my God. Is it still that dude? Yeah, Jalen McMillan. Okay, hold on. Can we put him? He's on the trade block. Who can use him? Let's see their wide receivers. Okay, no for the Bengals. Bills could go on the Bills or the Broncos though. Let's go. Let's trade him to the Broncos, and then you guys are gonna get. Ooh, I don't want Marvin Mims. And let's go. Small. Uh, JoJo Coffee, really? True Sanders. Okay, let's just go here. Chip Spicer. That's a balling name. JoJo Coffee. That's another funny, absolutely funny name there. Halfbacks. Oh, you do have a halfback, Patrick Ricard. Casey Moore, Taylor Alexander. They don't have anybody. But if you put Jalen McMillan in with Mims and McMillan, Pat Bryant. I want to make a trade. I want to make a trade with these guys. But you got to have somebody good. Uh, oops. We take him. We're gonna go here. He's 30 though. Nice. Remember, guys, I have a shit ton of draft picks, and you know me, I really don't use them. I really don't use them. Maybe next season I'll start utilizing them more, but I don't need them. So cool. Do we really need him per se? Honestly, not really. So go right guard. We have Haynes, Steen, Gable, and him. Oh, sorry, him. Here. So we got Steen, Manirez, I guess, or Manerns, and Trey Smith, all in the 90s. He's only, damn, he's only a 77? How old is he? He's only 5 years in. Still kind of a rookie. Not really, but you know what I mean. The Broncos aren't standing pat. Nice addition in Jalen McMillan. Always get better. Good. Okay, I'm glad for them. I don't mind helping them out. Oops. Look at that. Quarterbacks that all start with J. Jay Burrow. Joe Burrow. You got Justin Herbert. You got Jalen Hurts. All up there. Okay. Um. Wow. Look at this. Still, it's the battle of the Seahawk running backs. If you think about it, I mean, you got Burr, number one spot, Walker in the number two spot still, and then Zach Charbonnet, the number three spot. Really, no one else has any more yards than 382 this season, and we're what, 4 games in? Okay. And then Philadelphia for receiving yards, you got a, a fake dude. Philadelphia has Jay Snow, and look at that, all Jays. Jackson Smith and Jigba at 740 yards. Jay Snow, Jon Snow. Watches it be Jon Snow. I'd laugh. And then Jaron Reed, I think. I think that's his name. As far as sacks, we got Boye Mafe. That's good. And then Bud Clark was at 3 right here. in one game. So that's crazy. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.